thought that because I ended my live, I would be able, I mean, I thought because I ended my poll, I would be able to start another poll. But no, it just ended my live. Okay, I'm going to try to cancel the other live. Hopefully someone will come here. That looks pretty neat. Am I connected to the internet? Graham. Okay, I ended the other live accidentally. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. Why aren't you connecting over here? Oh goodness, what is going on? Okay, there we go. I'm going to log on to my account to end the other live, so I don't have two lives running at the same time. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. That's what I get. Okay, this is going to end. How can I end it? I'm just going to have to delete it. Okay. People are on the other live still waiting, yes. I love soccer, hello. I'm going to delete this other one, I guess, because I don't know what else to do. um, or I could go in there and tell them to go to my other live. Let's see. I love soccer, how are you? um, oh, there's only one person in the other one, so we're good. I think we'll be fine. um, to be perfectly honest, I'm okay. Earl Sanders is a robot. Y'all can just ignore him. He's a bot. Or whatever you call them. No, you cannot. I love soccer. You pretty. You pretty. Are you from another country, maybe? And that's how you pronounce it? I didn't even notice that, Graham, until you typed in. Okay, I think everybody left the other stream. Sorry, you guys. I accidentally ended it because I wanted to put in a new poll and it didn't like it. Well, now I know. Now I know. I don't think so, Earl. Not at all. Hello, hello, whoever is watching. Krista, hello. I accidentally ended my first live. Yeah, hopefully he leaves quickly. Earl. Graham says, Earl, you've got problems, buddy. Sort yourself out. Earl, go be mod on the other channels that you said you're a moderator. They probably need you over there. No need to be here. Nope, I sure don't. Your picture's not attractive to me. Your name's not attractive to me. That's a big N and a big O. Okay, if he thinks I'm a hater, he is paying attention because he's still here. Juan from now on. I'm figuring out life. Every day I'm learning something new. I'm getting through something. It is strange, Krista. Every once in a while, there's some strange things that happen. How is your day going, Krista? Oh, I'm glad you got good sleep, Krista. I think I did too last night. Yeah, I did. And I woke up on time. I know you can't see what Graham says, Krista, but him and Earl are going at it, I guess. We'll say that. My string. Oh, okay. I went in to put in a new poll, T-mail, and it ended up, it didn't like it because I already had one up earlier, and it just closed me out. I'm so sorry. But I read your last comment, Timo, so I understand. Yes, it's showing too. The other one should end hopefully shortly. And then, so Timo, you're going to a new place. It's going to be like a new start for you. And T-Mill, one of your favorite people is in here. I don't know if you could see what he's writing. Oh. Graham said it, not me. Oh goodness, I needed this laugh, y'all, because like I was saying, I was a little bit down watching that movie. Whatever, I don't even know what it was called. I wonder how long this will go on. T-Mail, do you see that? uh, that Earl is laughing at you? Wow. I am so glad I don't know people like Earl. Or I don't hang around with people like Earl in real life. No, sir, not for me. I don't even know how to react to someone like Earl because that's just not who I'm around. Thank you, T-Mail. Krista, Krista says she's glad her English is bad. She doesn't know what he's saying. He's just saying nonsense. He's being like ignorant, foolish, childish. I don't know. That's the best I can describe. Oh my goodness. Krista, do you see what I see? Monahar, where have you been at? Where you been? You gave us a break. Oh, you know what? Speaking of a Bible, do I dare bring that subject up? I was cleaning out the office where, I work at because it was a mess. Every cabinet, every drawer, and I need to know what's in there. Does it need to be in there? Organize. And guess what I found? I think it's called the New King James Version Bible. I'm wondering if I can ask. Should I just ask, can I have it? Remember I told you guys I was looking for King James Version Bible. I know, right, Krista? I think I will ask. It was way under, deep in a cabinet. And so, yeah, I found it. That's what I was thinking, Krista. I was like, what is the coincidence that I was thinking of getting a King James Version Bible? Yeah, I'm going to ask the... See, nobody knows what's over there, but I will tell them, I found this, may I have it? Or can I just look at it? Or I could just read it every now and then when I'm at work. I don't know. And so that was the highlight at work, I guess. Hi, Megan. I'm sorry, I did see you. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you earlier. I found a lot of maintenance type stuff, so I'm going to give it to the maintenance guy and say, hey, go put this in your area if you need it. I don't know if you need it or not, just throw it away. I'm thinking they might, Graham. That was the only thing, of interest to me. Everything else looked like it was trash or just not in the right place. I agree, Graham. So there's this wagon, and I'm filling it up with trash. And then tomorrow, because I'm the janitor of my office, so tomorrow before my day ends, I'm going to take the trash out. Just do it all at once. There was these old, the paper sorting, or not sorting, but a shelf that has place for different, like, colored paper maybe. Nobody was using it. It was just stuck behind something. And I'm like, I doubt anyone's going to use it, so I'm putting it in the trash. I'll take a picture and send it to the people. I'm sending this to the trash. Unless you say otherwise. Monohar, if you start your T-Mill's on top of Monohar. I can't take it seriously when you got a typo. I think he probably left already. He isn't saying anything. Krista says, I found out today that one of my old friends lives in the same neighborhood. We haven't spoken for like 5 years. She also shares the same faith. Oh, that is so awesome, Krista. That is awesome. D-Mill is not having it. Yes, he is. Oh, that's too funny. Okay, I didn't even read. What did he say? I don't know what conversation was happening. I forgot all about it. With Furious. Oh, goodness. Krista, I don't know. It's so weird how sometimes there's a lot of people in here. Sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it's people that are very likable. Sometimes it's people that are not so. I just responded to it, Furious. I think you heard me by now. I agree, T-Mill. Tomorrow, okay, T-Mill, I forgot to look at that receipt to see what kind of chemicals are used, but I will remember tomorrow. Because I'm not sure if I need to send that off to someone or if I just file it anyways. So I have it sitting in my like pending folder. Graham says, I think they get under our skin, though we just laugh at them. Brilliant. T-Mail says, Furious, there's this place in America called Library. I highly suggest you visit and read books quietly tonight. Oh, Monohar's still here. He says he loves you, loves me because you have a beautiful heart and a beautiful face. Okay. Alright, Team Manohar. Life of Arya, hello. I'm back and I'm sick. And tomorrow is one of the most important days of my life. Oh, you have a fancy lunch at school? And you think you're gonna miss it? Dima, you are not playing. That's how Monohar starts. He starts out very nice. Then he gets into his, then he gets into his shenanigans. I already know. I already know. So, Life of Arya, tell us what is the fancy lunch? Okay, you're going. Good. Yeah, get some rest. Take medicine or whatever your mom or dad's gonna give you. And I'm sure you're going to be fine tomorrow. Morty is a bot. Like, that's the only thing he knows how to put in here. Everybody is just coming. Like, it's like everyone has been summoned. We have lunch with our buddies and their first graders. Oh. That sounds fun. Morty says no. Monohar says, what I know, I don't know. Timo says, Vanessa, we need people to not only like and subscribe, but when your lives end, they should sharks well. But when your lives end. Oh, I'm glad, Aria. Krista is saying yes. Sometimes I feel like got this magnet that attracts all the weird creatures. Timo, I've been reading on how your page actually grows. Oh, have you? Okay, let me go back. They should share. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised people share because I do get weekly like analytics of my channel, which I keep track of it ever since I got serious about growing my channel, and a lot of people do share. Okay, I don't know what Morty is saying. Graham is conversating with Monohar. Aria, my mom already did my hair. Oh, nice. Monohar. Who are you, Graham? Monohar only wants to talk to me and Krista. Furious is saying, I've thought about our conversation. Okay, I'm not sure what Furious was thinking about. That being said, it also depends on how you felt about my words. I'll be honest with you, Furious. In the moment, you know, I have an opinion and then I completely forget about our conversations. And then when I see your name, I'm like, oh yeah, there's that guy. Graham Monohar, I will say what I want to whoever I want. Furious is so, I apologize if I ever hurt you. Lively Cuts. Oh, you did miss my Get Ready With Me? What was going on this morning? How are you doing, Lively? I hope everything is well. Monohar says Vanessa looks like always beautiful because she is following Jesus. I will say amen to that, Monohar. Furious says that was rude. Furious, I call that me being kind. As kind as I could with the truth. Lady V, never deny us your teary moments. I've seen you cry in very early moments of your lives. You know what? I've cried, twice so far, I think, on live. And I kind of remember you being there, T-Mel. I do kind of. I know Krista was there. And Krista thought what she said had made me cry. Krista was so sweet. And right away she sent me an email. Amen, Krista. She's saying followers of Jesus shine like something else. Lively Cuts, not feeling well, but I'm trying to pick myself up. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Lively Cuts. And yeah, all you can do is try. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Do something special for yourself. You have a sweet soul. We love you. Oh, thank you, T-Mill. Yes, I remember Krista. Monahar Vanessa, what do you have in your mouth? What are those? Are they perlas or teeth are very shining? Yes, we send you hugs. Hugs to Lively. I got bit in 4 fingers today by a raccoon. T-Mill, are you serious? Did you have a glove on? I need to keep track of what you go through, T-Mill. I'm telling you, that very first time you told us you were being chased by a coyote, I just did not believe it. Okay, Graham says, I don't bother with most people though. I like you, Vanessa. Thank you, Graham. Team animals. Krista Timo, are you vaccinated against rabies? Monahar says, Krista is a powerful woman. Timo, I'm going to send you pictures now. Vanessa, I'm okay. It's just funny. No glove. Okay, yeah, send me pictures, Timo. Furious, you said I was rude and disrespectful to you, but you never said why. So now I still want to keep telling you that you're beautiful, but I'm afraid to say. Furious, I don't remember the details. I just remember at that moment in time. It only fazed me for that moment, if that makes sense. T-Mill. T-Mill, do you give me permission to show? The animals are fighting back and we missed it, Graham. Aria is posting her dress. Oh, you have a special dress for tomorrow? I could go back and look, Furious, but it doesn't mean that much to me. Krista. Monahar wants to know what Krista's doing. Furious, you say what you want to say. You're in control of yourself. I can't control that. I can only control how I feel, what I think. Okay. Alright, let me get it on my photo here. Okay, this is the aftermath of T-Mill being bit today. T-Mill's at the hospital right now. But like he said, he's got the best coverage. Oh, well, I'm glad you're spending time with us, T-Mill. That's why that's why he's on top of the chat, because he's sitting in the hospital room. Oh, Monoheart's invited. You don't know what to send, Aria. To send where? Graham, I know. As soon as I had looked at the picture, I'm sorry, T-Mail, but I just couldn't help it either. I had to laugh. Furious is saying, oh goodness. That's how it is in the hospital. It takes forever. Yes, you are a warrior. This is a perfect night for you to be stuck though, because I've got all this, traffic coming through, so you can stay on top of it. Monohar Krista, how can appreciate you, dear? How can I love you both? Okay, my decision is no thank you, Monohar. Graham says the raccoon was the warrior. Bye, Aria. I hope you have a wonderful night and good day tomorrow. The raccoon is extinct. Okay, tell us how it happened, T-Mill. I'm curious to know exactly what happened. Where were you? Were you expecting it? Were you trying to terminate it? Monohar, you got shut down 2 times. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. The raccoon was in a school. Okay, she was protecting her babies. Timo, couldn't it just have been relocated? Well, I think the key word is she was protecting her babies. She bit through my neck. So the baby's got no mother now. When I caught her, Graham can't wait. Graham can't wait for the T-Mill to type fast enough. Vanessa, you always happy. Graham says, Team Animals. My... Okay, T-Mill ran like Craig Daddy on Friday. Oh, goodness. When he got bit by the dog from delivering mail. Wasn't he a mailman? Or was he the dog catcher? Okay, but you tranquilized. T-Mill, I'm imagining the students, like if any of the students witnessed this and captured her asleep. Monoheart doesn't know what Craig means. Craig is a movie character. If you know, you know. Okay, so then what happened to the babies? I'm kind of curious. Along with Graham. Furious, I'm not doing daily shorts anymore. Every now and then I will, but not all the time. Rojoli Verish. Hello, darling. The babies were captured non-violently. So the raccoon got caught totally off guard, and Timo was prepared, and the raccoon still got it. My colleague does it with mantras. Timo says, or oh, so they're at the animal shelter now. Chris says, oh, Timo, I think I would accidentally kidnap one baby. Marish, when you are going to marry? Graham says, thank you, T Mill. Manohar is, let's see. Manohar is laughing. Yeah, I see what you mean, Furious. I was slowly getting there. Slowly but surely. I have not been, it has not spoken to me to do that. It is Thursday. Evening over here. Oh, I Love Soccer is back. So, Timo, what time did that happen and how long have you been at the hospital? I'm seriously thinking of you running. You running like Craig's dad. That happened at 2. So it was like 2.5 hours ago-ish. 2 to 3 hours ago. No, 3 to 4 hours ago. Oh my. Oh goodness. Monoheart, I saw the moon in YouTube. That is Vanessa, that's beautiful moon. I don't understand what you're saying, Monoheart. Graham, I'm thinking of the raccoon thinking those fingers tasted good. Timo, it's okay, Vanessa, y'all gonna see. Did you scream or were you just running, T-Mill? Or were you yelling? Okay. Raccoons put up a good fight. Wait a minute, T-Mill, aren't raccoons little? How did she get like all 4 of your fingers? I could imagine 2 fingers. Or are they pretty big to to take out 4 fingers? I Love Soccer is back for the 5th time. Okay, so where I live at, we don't really see raccoons. So they're quite big. Raccoon. She was protecting her babies, like you said. So, yeah, she was on one. Krista wants to know if the raccoon was hanging on. He said yes. what what did the babies do? Did they stay behind? It'd be funny if they jumped on you, T-Mill. Hola, César. Estoy bien. Este T-Mill me está, es muy, ¿cómo se dice? He's making me laugh. I'm trying to explain to Cesar in Spanish that T-Mill, you're making me laugh. Monohar, are you in the same live stream as we are? The babies was like, Mama got this. So did you get stitches or they just what did they do? Oh, you got 2 stitches per finger. Oh wow. Oh my. T-Mill and Krista and Graham and me, we all are comedy actors. Okay, you say some on a heart, but you don't know what was going on. So I don't think you even know what comedy is. Oh my goodness. I've never had, well, yeah, I did have stitches once. That it was quite a day, T-Mill. Quite a day. Okay, did you fall down or something? Thank you, Cesar. Cesar Contreras. So did you drive yourself to the hospital? Tanya, who are you a big fan of? Oh, goodness. How many babies did she have? So, T-Mill, you captured the mom, and then you went back to go get her babies. Oh, goodness. Okay, T-Mill, when we go live again, you'll have to tell us the story verbally. Yes, Furious, you two are probably equally the same. Graham, I've had to ride my motorbike to the hospital with metal stuck in my eye. Oh my goodness. Krista says, yes, we need more details. You should wear cameras 24/7 like cops do. Oh my goodness, Graham. Furious. Anyone think like I am weird? We know that, Monohar, because you keep coming back. We already know that. But you know what? Boo Boo disappeared now, and now Monohar came in. Boo Boo was here like at the very beginning, and now he's gone. Which is very weird. So, T-Mill, you must be hungry. If you've been in there for 4 hours. It's okay, y'all. The raccoon tore me a new people's... Are you... Okay, T-Mill, are you saying you got bit in the fingers and in your butt? In your bottom? Graham Boo Boo does write nice comments on your short videos, so I've noticed. Yeah, he's been on there recently. Buenas noches, Cesar. Okay, just the feet. Alright, Monohar's trying to... He's trying to be like, what's his name? Daryl A! I can imagine you saying that, Daryl. How are you doing this evening, Daryl? I can imagine you being like, hey, in person. Oh, you know what, Timo? So who bandaged your fingers for you? Because that looks like that was a picture before you went to the hospital, probably. Or is that right now? Chick-fil-A for dinner. Yes, Furious, something like that. Okay, Timo, did you at least have a good lunch before all of this happened? Graham, I watched the live stream earlier and he was being rude to the watchers. So everyone turned on him and he cried. Are you serious, Graham? How old was he? Monohar Vanessa, your song. What is that? Boom. Yeah, I don't remember the words, but yeah, something like that, Monohar. I threw away my paper because I had it written down. He's 34 and he started crying. Are you serious, Graham? Oh my goodness. Truth or 7 cents. I might go watch that if I have some time. One. What's for dinner? We ordered out today from it's a fast food Mexican restaurant. So I had a breakfast burrito for dinner. And then my son had his usual. Oh well. I really need to go check out that person now, Graham. What about you, Juan? What's for dinner? Oh, Boo Boo is still here. Good night. February 13th, 2025. T-Mail needed stitches. Oh, you picked some fast food. Tired from work. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't in the mood to cook dinner. Valentine's Day. Well, most of us on here, Juan, are boo-less. That doesn't sound right. We are boo-less. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great day tomorrow. You'll be my Valentine. Remember the days when we were younger and took the little Valentine to school? It was so fun. Just another day for Graham. Writing love letters. Same as Christmas for Graham. I just overthink things, y'all. It should be just another day for me too, but I make it a big deal. Okay, Monohar is in the right love letters. Oh, you know what? They are showing the movie I want to watch at the theater tomorrow, but it's going to be a late showing. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go watch it or not. Krista says, yeah, I too make it a big deal. What can you do, though, when feeling missed out? Furious is telling Monoar you're terrifying. Juan says, we had Bible study tonight and everyone's welcome. It's every week on Zoom. Oh! You should put the link somewhere, Juan. Or how do you register for that? No, I'm not, Monohar. Graham says, I get it, Vanessa. We all deal with things differently. I block things out so they don't affect me badly. Yeah, I have to make myself... I have to fake it till I make it. You know, with my feelings. But sometimes it gets the best of me. Yes, Juan. Krista wants to know, what book are you studying? I wonder if any of the apps that I'm registered to have something special tomorrow. I'll have to check tomorrow, I suppose. I suppose. Oh, goodness. Oh. Manohar. Thankfully, he lives far, far away from me. Thankfully. Okay, one says it's Titus. Remind the believers to submit to the government and its officers. Oh, that's Graham's favorite. They should be obedient, always ready to do what is good. They must not slander anyone and must avoid quarreling. NLT. What is the NLT version? The New Living Translation. Graham says submit to the government. Never. It's ironic because this morning when I was reading my Bible scripture, Graham and I were kind of having this conversation. Manohar Graham Alexander Graham Bell invented telephone. Furious says you have the voice of a jazz singer backstage after a concert. Juan says instead they should be gentle and show true humility to everyone. Once we too were foolish and disobedient, we were misled and became slaves to many lusts and pleasures. Wow, other Grahams exist. You know what, Juan, what you're saying right now kind of makes me think of the Democratic Party. Like, if only they need to hear this. You know, the ones that are in office, the Democratic senators and Congress people, they really need to hear that scripture. Timo, you still waiting at the hospital or you released? Not everyone hears the scripture. That's why they are called being in the world. Mm-hmm. Yes, Krista. Furious, is there infinite water in that jar? Do you have a tiny elf? One is saying all of God's word has built into it the self-discipline of self-examination. It is the believer's confession, what he believes, accepts, meditate on, and do. It calls us to be just like Christ. Yep. Graham, do people even know what government means in Latin? I've never looked it up. Graham, what does it mean? Govern mind. Hmm. Oh, okay. Miente. Mente. Miente. I'm guessing T Mill is probably driving home now, being released. So, Juan, how can we get onto your Zoom list? Where do people need to go if that's what they want to do? Okay, restoration, not condemnation. Galatians, dear brothers and sisters, if another believer is overcome by some sin, you who are godly should gently and humbly help that person back onto the right path. And be careful not to fall into the same temptation yourself. Share each other's burdens, and in this way obey the law of Christ. That's a hard one. One. I guess it depends on the person, the situation. Sometimes I do try to help them. Sometimes I'm just like, I just go the other way. Galatians letter is so bold. Here says Timo is getting. Graham says left or right wing, they are still wings on the same bird. Well, I consider the bird, for me, the United States. So we just all got to get along. We've all got to work together and get along. Okay. Juan says everything is pure to those whose hearts are pure. But nothing is pure to those who are corrupt and unbelieving, because their minds and consciences are corrupted. Such people claim they know God, but they deny Him by the way they live. They are detestable and disobedient, worthless for doing anything good. Yes, very true. I am not your lover, Manohar. Please do not spread lies. And I'm not always kind hearted. I try to be, but I'm not always kind hearted. USA is a corporation, America is the country. There's this website where it tracks the debt and basically the flow of income. So once I learned about it, I'm starting to track every day to see if there really is going to be a difference in our the flow of money. Furious. Uh, Dubai when they print the money. Come on. Monohar saying, "You're my rose." Oh goodness, Monohar. I hope you love others too, just the same, Monohar. Debt when they print the money. Come on. Money is the tool used for control. Exactly. That's exactly what it is. My favorite part of this book from King James Version is, "Are ye so foolish? Having begun in the spirit, are you now made perfect by the flesh?" Okay, that has me thinking, Krista. Graham says no need for chains when they can use slave tokens. Furious, at what point will you decide it's necessary to call the police? When he's watching you sleep? Furious, nobody on this chat lives close to me. No need for me to call the police. It's about the law of Moses, how to become righteous. Not to change the subject, you guys, but I have not seen lovely Lizzie for a few days now. I hope she's doing fine. Whereas I don't know, he looks like he's got experience in stalking. What makes you say that, Furious? I have not seen Athena since, was it Monday night? I think it was Monday night. But I think she comes on, because remember I used to do my get ready with me at 9:30ish, and so she would come on sometimes, and then or she'll come on later. Oh, Miss Barb isn't here. Miss Barb did comment on my video either yesterday or no, she did today. She did comment on my video from today. But she just hasn't come on my live. Maybe she's got Valentine plans with her family. Yes. I think Athena comes on later. And I've been like completely changed my schedule. Armin with the emojis. Astro is back. You know what? I wonder if I can message her through Pinterest. Because what happened here? I'm following her on Pinterest. Well, now it wants me to log in or something. Armin, what is that first emoji mean? What does it mean? Bye, Astro. Thanks for coming in to say hello. That was quick. 9 people, 9 likes. Let me try this, yo. No. Oh. Now I see why I have to do that. One says, I didn't realize you have a lot of video content on the YouTube channel. You've been posting for a while, and the thumbnails look really professional. Yes, I've been posting since October 2020. But I didn't really get serious until, I guess, this year. I went through phases of being consistent, then I would stop, then I'd try again. Oh, thank you. Furious says you have that annoyed face when I and a few others show up in the chat. It's so hurtful. Well, I'm not a poker. I don't have a poker face, y'all. I don't. Yeah, so you can see the last 4 years of my life on there. On my YouTube channel. Graham can read my face. I used to try to just always smile. And I'm like, that's not really who I am, though. So I try to be real, even though it might be hurtful sometimes. I'm like, Lord, please forgive me. It's Juan likes my outfit videos. I just started the playlist of that one because I might post some more. I just have to, it takes time to put stuff together. Furious says, I hope that next time I show up, your face will light up. We'll see, Furious. My outfit playlist has to be my most vulnerable videos because I don't like showing my whole self. But if I do a video, it has to have some kind of information. You know, it's not just to post. So that's what I try to do with all my videos. Where is he at? He must be gone. Oh, Miracle hasn't shown up. And then one time I was doing a series where I tried to do the 75 hard challenge or 75 soft challenge. And so I used an outfit as my gauge to see, did I lose weight? I don't know if I still kept those videos up though, because I was like, that's embarrassing. He's probably here. Manohar is probably on here. He usually says bye, but then he still keeps commenting. So he hasn't told us bye yet. So I have a feeling Manohar is still on here. One time at band camp, see, he's there. He is there. I believe Manohar is from India or somewhere where they have a Taj Mahal. See, Manohar, you don't understand me and I don't understand you. That is not good. Miracle is right. You can summon him by saying. I forgot about that, Krista. I forgot he said that. The desert. Furious, you have a very, very, very expressive face. You must be a really bad liar. I don't lie, Furious. I don't lie because I want to get to heaven. That's what I was saying. I can't fake expressions on here that feels like I'm lying. At first, I tried to do it. I tried, but it didn't last for long. Wand, sometimes. Yeah, he is nice, but sometimes he overdoes things, but he's being good right now. Yes, the truth shall set you free. Even when you've done something wrong, even when you've done something you shouldn't, don't be afraid to tell the truth. The Lord will get you out of it. You know what I mean? Like something just miraculously happens when you tell the truth. I'm not explaining that right, but it's just better to tell the truth. Exactly, Graham. There is no point in lying. I would think it's exhausting to be a liar, having to keep up with all your stories, remembering what you said to who. Furious says the Lord made sure you'd never lie by giving you that expressive face. One is too dumb to lie. Yeah, because then you would forget, right? What did I say? I don't remember. Krista says her memory would not allow it either. Monoheart likes my attitude. One, my life has improved since I've gotten over being ashamed, to be honest. Yes, Juan. I don't have it with me, but I'm going, or maybe I can find a chart. Okay, let me find this chart real quick. Shame keeps you away from joy. And I've had shame, like things I was shameful of, and I know I asked for forgiveness from the Lord, but I didn't forgive myself. But once I did, life got so much better, so much better. I can't remember what it's called. Okay. Nay Brown. Okay, Monoheart thinks God is coming by 2030. Graham, we all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. We can try to be, though. Yeah. I try knowing I'll never be perfect, but I still try. Well, that's not the best image. Even when you said exhausting, I could feel the exhaustion. Krista, the devil uses shame because he's a thief. Yes. Monohar always Monohar is always asking for forgiveness. Guide? Is that what it called? Okay, guys, I'm going to do a screenshot of this real quick. Okay, this is the Brene program that I had went to a few years ago. What about lying to not be mean or because you want to support someone such as a friend or family member? Somebody had a really good comment for that. So it's either don't say it at all or find something good about the person. Mm, where was the shame at? Okay. So when you let go of what people think, which I'm going to say that's like shame, then you're authentic. When you let go of perfectionism yourself, you have self-compassion. When you let go of power, you have a resilient spirit. And so on. I think I've had a video of this. So Monohar says that Israel Formation told him it is very powerful to not think what people care. Oh, is it backwards? Sorry. Very true, very true. So, Juan, does that make sense? When you were asking, what about lying to not be mean? Graham says, I danced down the street listening to my music. I really couldn't care less what those soulless creatures think. Krista says, Manohar, you are talking scripture. You are taking scripture out of context. Yeah, I don't know where you got that from, Manohar. Especially when you don't have a Bible, unless you did get one. I'm sorry, I had to throw that in there. Okay. Graham says he's in a rough area and they think I'm crazy. Fury says you held back a laugh when reading Monohar's comment. I just said it. Furious. A few of us know of, I guess you could call it an inside joke. It's me, Krista, Ms. Barb, and Miracle. Well, you know, I told you guys that I walk to work and I literally pray. Like, I don't know, do I necessarily say out loud? I might be praying out loud, but I definitely move my lips and I'm praying. I'm talking to God on my walk to work. And I'm sure people are thinking, who is she talking to? Juan says, well, since we're close to Valentine's Day, may I ask, what are some good quality traits you look for in a man? What is your idea of a good, healthy relationship? My number one quality trait in a man that I'm looking for is that he is actively following Jesus Christ, who is the truth and the way to everlasting life. That's the first and foremost, which it's been missing. I've not found someone who has that trait. I don't know if you call that a trait. A healthy relationship is open, constant communication. That's how I would summarize the answers for those questions. For him on her 1 day, for 2 days. Okay, how many times did he say 1,000? Graham says I get left well alone now, but the first day I moved in my home, someone tried to put a glass bottle around my head. Oh my goodness, Graham. Yeah, you live in a bad area. But as long as you can defend yourself, that's good. I don't think I could I don't think I could live in a rough area like that. I would walk around with mace or stun gun myself. I don't know. Maybe a stun gun is more dangerous to me than anything. Okay, so Juan asked a question, and I'm curious what your response is, and then what everybody else. I think they avoid him. I think, Graham, your neighbors probably avoid you now, right? But at first, they probably tested you when you first moved in. He's saying knife crime and drugs are everywhere. And one is praying for Graham to make it out of the jungle. Uh, correct, Furious. And Monohar is explaining it again. Graham, I was National Kofukan karate champion for 3 years in a row. Yes, I remember you telling me that. um, what's wrong, Monohar? What's wrong with what? I don't understand your explanation at all. But honestly, I don't care to understand it. But Krista was saying that you were taking it out of context, in her opinion. Okay, so Chris is telling Monohar, your theory is based on one verse in the Bible which does not talk about Jesus' return. If I'm correct, I think Monohar is Islam or Muslim. See, I don't even know if I said that right. So it would not include Jesus, right? Juan says traits he looks for: faith, respect, honesty, humbleness, affectionate, patient, intelligent, responsible, attentive, empathetic team player, slightly adventurous, empowering, compatibility. Ooh, Juan. That's a good list. Oh, Graham says they do know about Jesus. I had it written down and I had it in my Bible. The traits I was looking for in a husband. And now that I think about it, where did that list go? I'm gonna have to revisit it. Monohar says, no, Chris is one thing like I am explaining about God's calculation. HM Clips, hello. How are you doing, HM Clips? Furious is telling Monhar you're about to. Wait a minute. Who are you telling that to, Furious? I'm glad you're doing good clips. What's new? You know what? I'm going to try to look at your profile picture. He's telling that to Juan. Juan, she's out there. She is. Just like my impossible person is out there. Okay. HM clips. Oh. What do you have? You have a scary mask. Home clips. Okay. Have you gone? You haven't gone live yet? Home clips. Monoher says when we are spending one day in the God's presence, it's equal to 1,000. Juan says the room. Oh, everybody in here. What is the longest relationship you've been in? Juan says 8. Mine is 5. 5 years. There you are, Miss Barb. We were wondering where you were. Thank you for your compliment. My day was good. Graham says 5.5. Furious says 8 years. And the shortest was 2 for Graham. I had a productive day at work. And then I came home and what did I do? I don't even remember what I did when I came home. But anyways, here I am now. Krista, one day for God is like 1,000 years. As 1,000 years is like one day in his eyes. He is the creator of everything, including time. So he is outside of it. That makes sense, Krista. My shortest was 0.001 second. Oh, Miss Barb just got home. She helped the lady from church run some errands. That was nice, Miss Barb. What are we talking about, everyone? Well, Juan was just asking us some questions, kind of like relationships, I guess. And Manohar has his own conversation going on that thankfully Krista is entertaining. Yep, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Okay, what was the best Valentine's Day you guys had? Like, describe it. And what was the worst one? I think, let's see. Hmm. What was your best Valentine's Day? Like, what did you do? What happened? And then, or what was your worst one? You were in Colorado, Juan. I really don't have any memorable Valentine's Day. I was thinking about it as I was recording videos for this week. I really don't have any. That was Juan who said 0.001 seconds. I think, if I remember right, my first Valentine's Day with my son's father, he gave me a promise ring. That might be, that was a long time ago, but that might be the best one I could think of. Oh, Miss Barb. Yeah, job hunting isn't fun. Graham says hello to Barb. Draco's asleep, though he had lots of kisses and cuddles earlier, still keeping a close eye on his tail. Miss Barb, you missed T Mill's story. And I think he's not in the in the stream anymore. The raccoon sorted him out. Yes, T Mills, he was bit by a raccoon. That and it required stitches. Yes, Juan. T Mill is an exterminator, and today he got bit by a raccoon that he was trying to take out of a school. Can you imagine? He said he took off yelling and screaming. Can you imagine kids looking at him? Yes, Krista. She's praying that God leads Miss Barb to the job that is best for her. Amen. I know. That would have been so like I'm sitting here thinking about T-Mill running and screaming with the raccoon hanging on his hand. There's got to be a way to make it special tomorrow. Furious. Okay, one. When T Mill first started coming onto my live streams, I didn't really know him. You know, none of us did. And he was yelling. He said he was being chased by a coyote as I was doing my live stream, and I was like, I'm thinking in my head, what is this man talking about? But as time went on, I'm like, oh, it makes sense now. You could give her flowers. You could take her out for dinner, take her out at lunch. I don't know your situation. There's a lot of things to do. Christian, you're absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you. May God continue to bless you. Stay safe. Same to you, Christian. Christian. Graham Barbs, I did it and didn't disturb him. Graham. Juan says, has anyone ever had to get rid of an animal? Like give them away? Kind of like what I've been saying about my dog. Yeah, this is not the first dog that we've given away. Okay, my son had a dog. It was given to him by his dad bought him a boxer. And whenever we separated, it was shortly after my son was born. So I was like, I don't want the dog. I'm not taking care of it. And he couldn't take care of the dog. So we called the Boxer Foundation and they took the dog. And then my son's grandma bought him a dog when he was a little bit older. I think it was when my mom had cancer. We didn't I think that dog actually ran away or was taken. Let me see. Okay, Furious is telling us what he does for his wife. um Yeah, so I don't know what happened to the second dog. Then we had another dog when about 5 years ago. And I did like the dog. He was cute. He was little. But then we moved to an apartment. So I asked my brother if he wanted the dog because at the time he was in a situation where he had kids that liked our dog. So I was like, you can have it. And now we're here with this dog. Monohar's yes to Monohar. Grandma's saying, I would like an English Bull Terrier, a big female protective one. A Bull Terrier. I'm trying to envision what they look like. Miss Barb, T Mill went to the hospital after he was bit. I think after he contained the situation, he drove himself to the hospital. And I don't know what happened, but I know that he had stitches. And he was on here earlier telling us he was waiting to be released. So I'm thinking he was released and he's probably driving home, probably picking up dinner. Who knows, he might come back on. You are beautiful than your son. My son is handsome. He's my mini me. He is my little handsome boy. Well, T Mill was laughing right along with us because he was telling us what happened, and after every sentence, he'd put the smiling emojis, like the laughing really hard emojis. Oh, is it like the Target dog? Graham? I don't know if you guys have Target or if you've seen a Target commercial now that I'm thinking about it. Those dogs, my brother had two of them, my younger brother. Those dogs were vicious. They had me jumping on top of cars. I was like, these dogs are not gonna get me. Okay, one is saying a possum broke in my house one time, but he turned and left. Only thing I've ever exterminated in my life were spiders. Oh my goodness, Graham. Yeah, those are vicious. Although I did see one the other day that looked like it was well behaved. Where did I see that? The target dog. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen a possum. I don't even know if I've seen a raccoon. They don't live here. Lady Sky, hello, hello. Good night, Manohar. I'm doing good, Lady Sky. T Mill had me us laughing earlier. I was feeling down because I watched a movie and I was crying earlier. And then I was like, you know what? Let me go let me go do a live stream and I'll get my spirit lifted. You know what, one? I have taken down some lizards in the summertime. And in my garage I have these sticky boxes that catches the pests, which it was left there by the my exterminator. And it did catch a rat or a mouse. I don't know what we call them. A mouse one time. I felt sorry for it because it was stuck and I was not going to unstick it. Let me catch up here. Oh, Furious had a possum break into his car. Ooh. Yeah, Graham doesn't like when I talk about the lizards. Manohar. See, I thought you were gone, Manohar. Miss Barb is asking Krista if it's cold. Pray full Solonki. What does that mean, like Dane? You said that the last time you came onto my live. Let's see. The rat, the snake, the snail, the caterpillar. Oh my gosh. Yo, I just looked at something I did not want to. Krista, it feels more cold and there is lots of snow. Oh. Furious. I think Furious is leaving. So good night, Furious. Ms. Barb says it was pouring rain last night and today when I was driving in the mountains. And this evening. Oh wow, so it was basically raining all day, Ms. Barb? Oh, wow. Good night, Furious. Juan, how are you liking your new duties or whatever? Because I remember it wasn't too long ago you said you had started something new, right? If you're still on here. Graham says, got River Monsters series on the TV. They just caught a giant catfish in Thailand. How big, Graham? How giant? Furious says, God bless you too. Graham says, I'm animal crazy. I thought Monohar was gone. I'm telling you, he says he's leaving, but he don't. He does not. Oh, you know what? Not big enough, apparently, so they are trying to catch a bigger one. I'm trying to think if I have anything red or pink that I can wear into the office tomorrow. Hi, Krista. I'll be like, what's love got to do? Got to do. Do I have anything professional looking to wear? Oh, wow. That's a big catfish. Oh, goodness. That is really kind of you, Manohar. I don't want to wear red lip tomorrow to work. That. I don't think I'll ever wear red lipstick to this job. Or should I? I've increased my clientele to 22 people split over 3 separate companies. It is fulfilling, free from the traditional structured job system, and there's plenty of room to grow. Awesome, Juan. Graham does not want to be beautiful. Yeah, I'm enjoying my part-time job that I have. I suppose I could grow if I decide to stay in this particular industry. But for now, I'm enjoying it. Graham wants to be handsome, I would guess, Miss Barb. Miss Barb is asking. Oh, I am for 1 week now. I have been an apartment manager. It's a small complex, and I'm learning a lot. Already in 1 week, I've learned a lot. I do supervise one person, which is the handyman, but I basically work by myself in the office. Ms. Barb. Terrifier, you put your picture on. Let me look at your picture again, Terrifier. I'm going to look at Graham's picture too. Yeah, did everybody see the Terrifier last time? Oh, Justin is here. Let's see. I have no fear the Terrifier is here. Graham, I've never had any complaints. Okay. Monohar, why are you all jealous if I... Nobody is jealous, Monohar. Ms. Barb says, okay, Graham. Justin, where are you at today, Justin? Juan says, I used to mystery shop apartment complexes. Oh, I didn't know they did that, so I better be prepared. Monohar says, Vanessa is my Terrifier. Hey, Terrifier, what are your plans for Valentine's Day? Is it Valentine's Day right now for you? He says Vanessa loves me. You know what, Justin? My day started out really good, and then I came home, I watched a movie. Didn't think it was going to make me cry at all, but I did. And I almost was not going to come to do my live stream. But then I was like, no, I need to come on here so that my spirit gets lifted. And it did. How's your day, Justin? Terrifier. Here is Terrifier being terrible. Oh my, Graham is asking Justin a question. Miss Barb is laughing. Oh my goodness. Terrifier. Monohar says, please don't troll me. Krista says hello to Terrifier. Juan says, yes, you mystery shop with hidden cameras in our clothes. They will send you the recording device. That is interesting. A Valentine's stand. Monohar is interested in Krista. Terrifier says, Graham, no one wants to know you. Oh my gosh, Terrifier. Graham is saying it was a joke. Monohar Terrifier always have fire in his mouth. Ooh, Monohar understands Terrifier. Graham Terrifier, my name's not Justin. Oh, Justin must be gone. He just came in to say hello. Oh my goodness, Terrifier. Oh, my arms. I know, right, Miss Barb? Oh, Justin is still here. My day was good. I'm in Las Vegas tomorrow and then off to Tennessee. Oh, goodness. I love to laugh. I love to smile. Terrifier. Oh my goodness. Terrifier, what would be a better line? I'm curious. I'm sure you have a lot of them. Oh, Terrifier, you changed your picture. Yeah, I didn't even notice until Graham said something. You are the Queen of Hearts, Vanessa, the Ace of Spades. Baby, very unique, attractive, a musket kind of woman. Independent, educated, ambitious, and funny. Sweet lips, and you are beauty and full of it. Aw. One best pickup line. Do you have a band-aid? I scraped my knee falling for you. I've never heard that one. What would be a good pickup line for me to say to a man? Okay, Astro is back. What do you mean, guess who back, Shady? What does that mean, Astro? Smack that all in the floor. I don't know if I've ever made a comment to a guy, like a pickup line. Oh wow, Graham. He's talking about Ice. Astro Slim Shady as a rapper. Oh, okay. Monoheart Madam Vanessa, where the address of your heart. Bars state baby. Terrifier. Miss Barr says, let's go. Not you nuts. Astro, you if you're gonna be talking like that, you can leave because you're not even of age to be talking like that. Justin is old Graham guy will run out of breath with that chunky Terrifier. Grab your coat. You've pulled. That's simple enough. I don't even know. Oh, okay. Now I see what Terrifier was trying to say to Astro. Calm down, Astro. Oh my goodness, Terrifier. You gotta learn how to control your anger, Astro. Monoheart Apple iPhone cannot value in your beautiful cheeks. Terrifier, come on. I was gonna pull somebody up. Hold on. Miss Barb wants peace. Terrifier. Oh, Felix, hello. Who is that guy? I'm trying to pull up right now. Yes, Miss Barb, I'm sure it's still here. Another day, another dollar. Yep. Terrifier, you know who I imagine you sound like? The actor Tom Hardy. Kristen's still calling Felix tacos. Oh my goodness, Terrifier. Felix was at Walmart. Catching a bull shark. Terrifier, do you know who the actor Tom Hardy is? Oh, they're vicious sharks. Okay, so you know who the Tom Hardy is. That's who I envision Terrifier sounds like. You got a date for tomorrow? Is that what you're saying? That's cool. Yeah, Terrifier, when do you want to go live? Ooh, you're gonna go eat Mexican. Oh, that is so cool. So how did that go, Felix? Did she come up to you or you initiated? I'm curious. Terrifier. You need to tone it down. He is, right, Krista? Yeah, Terrifier, do you have a date from the dating app for Valentine's Day? Um, I don't know understand what you're saying, Terrifier. Isn't that the gold? Oh, the goal. The goal? Astro is angry. Okay, she works at Walmart. I'm trying to get my friend to come over. She told me after she go on her date, she's coming to my house. Astro just turned 13 yesterday. It's so early in the morning for you, right, Terrifier? But you just like get up like a firecracker. No, Terrifier. Oh my goodness. Clown, where do you live? Do you have more English or Scottish accent? Yeah, what kind of accent do you have, Terrifier? Hopefully Mexican isn't the only thing I'm eating tomorrow. Okay, England. So that is... Who has an England accent? Miss Barb. He has an English accent. Lincoln East Midlands. No, I haven't seen Titan for a few days. Work was good. I am cleaning things, organizing, putting things in order, and having fun doing it. I'm like a squirrel. I go over there and I do something. I'm like, no, let me go do that. I'm like, no, let me go do this. No, let me go do that. I'm all over the place. Yes, Felix. I thought maybe my life was boring to you. Terrifier says, no, Graham. I live central London. Miss Barb says, Terrifier, you are on a roll. Terrifier. Um, okay, mate. Terrifier. Barbs, you like it. Astor, you're gay? Okay. Felix, not, it's never boring. Not with the vibe tribe here. Okay. I was worried because I'm like, I barely see Felix. Miss Barb is laughing at somebody. Graham, the way you say mate. What's an APT name? I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Because I'm like, okay, when did I say mate? You dating? You right hand Astro. Oh my gosh, Terrifier. I need to read these things before I say them out loud. Astro, that makes no sense. It makes no sense for you to be dating your boy friend. But you know what? That's you. Mate is Australia, not England. Did I date with any others? Yeah, I've had relationships in my life. If that's what you're asking. What's a bloat? Oh my goodness, what am I missing? Seems like someone has multiple accounts. Who do you think, Felix? A toddler is smarter than Ash. What time is it? Okay. I like when the comments are coming in so fast I cannot keep up. I say mate all the time and I'm English. Yes, she is my. I am not your girlfriend. Wait a minute. Who are you talking about, Manohar? Yeah, I am not your girlfriend. Please let me be very clear. That's a capital N, capital O. But you should know that there's a boy and there's a girl. Those are the two that get together, not a boy and a boy. Not a girl and a girl. At least, I don't think so. Okay, Ms. Barbara's saying chap. Monoheart, pinch yourself, stop dreaming. Krista. Okay, Terrifier's asking if Krista is good. Grandma's saying Terrifier, different areas, mate. I don't know what Felix is writing. I'm not going to repeat that. How about Old Bean? Might have been an ex's nickname. Monohar. You're never going to become anything to me, Monohar, except a person that I see your comment on here. Krista says, I'm good, clown, getting ready for the day. I'm missing out someone's comments, though. Krista. Be my lover, wanna be my lover. Is that a song, Felix? I'm terrified. He's gonna give up before he tries. Later, Terrifier. Have a good day. Miracle is here. My day was good. It was good. How was yours, Miracle? Oh, thank you, Terrifier. You know how to be sweet. Oh my gosh. And he knows how to be terrible. La Bouche, wanna be my lover. Oh, that's who sings it. Oh, goodness. Miracle, is it busy because of Valentine's Day? Yes, Krista. Oh, today you were off. Oh, that's right. Do you go to work tomorrow? So, Felix, when you went to Walmart, were you looking your best or were you looking like average? And then tomorrow, when you go on your date, you're gonna be all spiffied up. Oh, okay. Miracle has tomorrow. You have some days off. Nice. Yeah, I don't want to end this chat because it just got feels like it just got good. I like how Felix just described it. He described his whole fit. Yeah, you guys, I got to go. I got to get ready for tomorrow. My arm. Oh, my arm is sore because yesterday at work I was like holding all kinds of stuff like for 2 hours in my arm. I know. Terrifier can be respectful. He can be terrible, but he can be respectful too. All right. Um, I most likely will be on here tomorrow. Maybe I'll get on a few times tomorrow. Yeah, just to see how everybody's doing. Of course, I'll be on in the morning, but maybe I could get on a little bit throughout the day. Anyway, sending you all peace, love. God bless you, and I will see you next time. Good night. I'm just reading everything. Okay, good night.